It starts out pretty much like any other average day. The sun rises and bathes all the land in its beautiful, warm glow. Plants, the trees, the bushes, they all dance in this warm glow. With joy, with enthusiasm. The birds, they chirp away in, yet again, joy. Meanwhile, you're on your bed. You squirm into that cold or warm place that just makes you feel amazing. And then, your alarm goes off.
Good morning, Kemu. It is now 5 a.m.
You wake to the sudden burst of excitement from your alarm, and then come to the realization that this is the start to just another boring old average day. The bed squeaks as you get up, yet you just sit there. You finally decide it's time to get up and get your day started, so you take a trip over to your window. When you get there, you draw back the curtains to reveal yet another beautiful, sunny, happy day. But this beauty, it reminds you that this is going to be another beautiful, happy, sunny day. You close your curtains and then head off to the bathroom. Because, you know, you need to get spruced up for the day. So you walk into the bathroom, close the door behind you, then walk straight to the mirror. You check out all your blemishes, and scoff because you hate them so much. And you just know they're going to come back the next day. So you get undressed. Turn the shower on and make sure the temperature is just right. Not too hot, not too cold. And then you just stand, thinking about those long, typical shower thoughts. Like how that one argument long ago could have gone better. You hop out of the shower, dry off, and then head to your room to get changed. There's so many different clothes, yet you stick with the one that you always wear. Just a typical black outfit. Now that you've woken up, cleaned up, and picked out that same outfit that you do every day, you head downstairs for what everyone calls the most important meal of the day. You slowly walk down those stairs, and as you go down them, so does your attitude for the day. As you step off that last step, the floor is cool to the touch. You think of grabbing slippers or socks, but you can't be bothered to go back up those stairs. You walk to the pantry, open it, and investigate the inside for something new and delicious to eat for breakfast. But you eventually come across that one thing that you have every single day. You throw the cereal box on the bench because, I don't want to have this. Yet, you still continue. You grab the milk from the fridge, and you throw that onto the bench as well. You open the box of cereal, pour it into the bowl, making sure to get just the right amount. Not too much, not too less, because you know you won't eat too much. But then if you pour too less, then you have to go back and get more, and it just takes so much time. And you just get frustrated. You grab the milk, quickly realizing that you need to go get more, because the carton you have is running low. You pour the milk out on the cereal, making sure, yet again, not to pour too much or too less. You grab a spoon, and go to sit down. You swish the cereal around in its bowl, and then eventually put a whole spoonful into your mouth. You start tapping on the bench because you have nothing better to do. You just sit there, tapping, tapping, eating, tapping. It's really boring. As time passes by, the cereal starts disappearing from its bowl, until finally, it's finished. You get out of your seat, slowly walk around the bench, grab the bowl, and walk over to the sink, where you quickly rinse the bowl out. Once that's done, you walk out of the kitchen, and then you take that long journey up the steps. And now it's time for everybody's favourite part of the day, work. You slowly walk up those stairs, like the time you take to go up them is somehow going to reduce the huge amount of work you got to get through. You walk over and sit into your office chair. You grab the mouse, start clicking away, and frantically type away at the keyboard. For hours and hours on end. A lot of time passes by, and you'd much rather be doing something way better and way more entertaining than working. Sometimes it goes slow, sometimes fast, until you finally grab your watch and check the time, and happily see that it's lunchtime. So you close your laptop, jump off the office chair, and walk back down those stairs to make yourself a delicious sandwich. So you get the essentials: ham, a chopping board, a knife, and of course bread. You struggle for a second to get the bread bag open, and then you finally do. and you grab out 2 fresh slices of bread and smack them down on the chopping board. Something about the paleness, the whiteness of the bread just makes you feel sick. Maybe because the sandwich is all you go for lunch. Nothing else, not a pie, not a pizza, just a sandwich. So you get some ham and evenly lay it out on one piece of bread. And you slam the other piece of bread on top. All this is just natural to you because you do it every single day with every sandwich you eat. You grab the knife, slice it down the middle just like Mum used to make it. And although you're just cutting the bread, it somehow makes it taste nicer. You head back upstairs and continue work, but somehow it's a bit better since you got food in the room. You take a bite, put the sandwich down, do a little work, pick the sandwich up, take another bite, put it back down, continue working, and continue doing this until the whole sandwich is gone. You take the plate back downstairs, wash it up, and then continue on with your work. And yet again, more time passes. The light is suddenly eaten up by darkness. But although the absence of light is often referred to as evil, it means the end of a day, the end of work, which means you get to hang out with friends. Not hanging out with friends physically, not even over Skype or FaceTime. This time for relaxation doesn't involve that stuff. Moreover, it includes screen time. You turn your PS4, computer, Xbox on and enjoy a gaming session with your friends. Or a period of time texting them. It's not socializing face to face. It's a filthy excuse for that. Time passes, and you thought talking to your friends would cheer you up. Yet here you are, still feeling like a piece of crap. So you finish up the last game, and you tell your friends you have other stuff that you need to do. So you head downstairs to make dinner. And as you walk into the kitchen, you think about all the delicious meals you can make. But then you remember the required amount of effort you have to put in to make them. So you just settle for 2-minute noodles. You grab the pot that you use every single night and place it on the bench. You turn the hot plate on, grab your pot and walk over to the sink to fill it up. You turn the sink tap on and fill the pot to just the right amount so that it doesn't overflow when it's boiling. Making sure not to spill any on the way, you head back to the hot plate. And even though you know that the hot plate isn't hot, you still put the pot on there. Within 5 minutes the water's boiling, so you grab your noodles, crunch them all up, open the packet, and get the toppings out. Pour the dry noodles into the pot, and wait for a bit over 2 minutes just in case they're not cooked yet. When you think they're done, you rinse them out, making sure to get all that excess water off. You put them back into the pot, and add all those flavourings. Every single one of them. You mix them all in, put it in a bowl, and then grab a seat. And as you put that first mouthful into your mouth, you regret not making something different. And yet, you continue eating. Once you finish dinner, you put your PJs on and head upstairs. You open the door and you're invited by darkness. You reach for the light switch, switch it on, and eradicate that darkness. Closing the door behind you, you go and grab your tablet or the TV remote. And then you go sit on your bed, or the couch, or anything of comfort. The day's been long, hard, and you just want to relax. So you sit back and watch a movie or 2, or 3, or 4. Time just flies by as you watch each and every episode of that season that you've been binge watching. You find yourself diving deeper and deeper into that Netflix coma. The time ticks by and you say to yourself, just one more episode. And that was for the episode before. You don't give up, but your body does. The morning seems to come so quick. All those movies, TV shows, they all made you tired. Yet, you still have to get up for work. And although you're sleeping, your brain's still waiting for that buzzing sound of your phone. You angrily pick up your phone, you angrily hit the snooze button on your alarm. And within those few seconds of waking up, you hate the day already. You try to get back to sleep, but you're overwhelmed by the things that you have to do today. So many things in so little time. So you get up, you get out of bed, you go to the window, and check what kind of beautiful day it is. You open the curtains and yeah, it's a beautiful day. Just like all the other days. Just like that good day, just like that bad day, just like that average day. They were all sunny days. So you head off to the bathroom. You don't even check how many pimples you got, how many imperfections you have, because you know you have some. You know they're going to be there. You know there are some. So you hop straight in the shower. And the water's so warm. It's like a hug. After the shower, you head to your wardrobe. And yeah, you pick black again. Why not? Why pick a bright, happy colour when you simply aren't happy? So, you open the door. The same door you open every day. You walk down the corridor. The same corridor you walk down every day. You walk down those stairs. Just as you do every day. And as you walk into the kitchen, you can't help but thinking about how you did the same thing yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. You search around that pantry like you have no damn clue what you're gonna have for breakfast. But you do. Cereal, like every other damn morning. So you grab the box, you walk over to the bench, and slam it down, like somehow that's gonna fix your anger. You open the fridge and look for the milk like you're not the only person in this house. But you are. You grab it, put it on the bench, and here we go again. You make sure you don't put too much, too less, it doesn't matter. I'm yelling about cereal. Stupid, yeah, I know. As you munch on that cereal, you can't help but taste blandness, nothingness. The same taste you have every morning. You try to eat it, but you just can't. Yay, work on an empty stomach. That's always fun. You sit down, rub your face, because you know there's going to be a hell of a lot of pain to come for this work day. And what gets you is that you did this yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that. And now it's like someone's just pressed the reset button. The day, as always, goes slow. Your cursor seems to go slowly, just like the time. Your fingers even seem to go slowly. Yeah, you guessed it, just like the time. A quick time lapse shows that time's passed, and it has. You still have so many hours left. You're not even stressed out. You have something to do, but you're just bored. It's about lunchtime, so you slam your laptop shut, get off your chair, and take that track down the stairs yet again. You open the fridge and investigate like you don't know what you're gonna have. Hey, you guessed it. A sandwich. But wait, whoa. Not ham. This time, we have salami. Yeah, big change. Cut the sandwich down the middle like it's gonna change the taste or the flavour of the sandwich. And it kinda does. So you go upstairs, chow down on that amazing salami sandwich, and although it's a different filling, it still tastes the same. So you work, you eat, you work more, you eat a little more. Hey look, the light, it's going away, ascending into darkness. You can't help but feel the same. Work's finished. Hey. Yet, you're still not excited. You walk over to your PS4, grab the remote, turn the PS4 on, grab your headset, and then walk over to pick a game. But hey, you've played them all. This process happens every time you choose a new game to play. You then realise that you don't actually want to play a game. You just want to fill that small void. So you turn around and head back to your chair. And instead of playing a game, you just sit there, doing nothing. You feel like doing something, but you don't feel like doing anything. Life just feels so damn boring! And then a thought comes across your mind. You look back to the shelf. No, why? Why would you think that? No, that's stupid. Why? You're angry with yourself. What kind of stupidity would make you feel like that? You get out of your chair and walk to your bed. You don't feel like having dinner. You don't feel like eating anything. You're not even hungry after not eating anything all day. You're not going to play a video game, so you might as well watch YouTube. You grab your tablet and start scrolling to find a video to watch. There's so many, but none of them seem interesting. Until you come across this one video that stands out amongst the rest. You think, what the hell, and just click on it. It's funny. This video, it inspires you. This guy named Retter, R-E-T-T-E-R, he starts talking about changing your life, doing something different. He talks about doing something. Not just one of your chores, one of the things you do every day, something different. He talks about changing one thing in your day. Not 2, not 3, not 50, not 100, just one. Just one thing in your day. But by watching Retter, you feel compelled to do more than one thing. You decide to change your routine just for one day. You're so excited for this change for tomorrow, so you fall asleep. The next morning comes quickly and you forgot to set your alarm, so you wake up on your own accord. And instead of being angry, instead of feeling hate, you feel happy. Happy, just for once in your life. You get up out of bed and you just think about the day to come, and what endless possibilities can happen. And you're excited. You walk off to the bathroom. But instead of checking your insecurities, you tend to them. You grab a lotion and apply it to your face. The insecurities will always be there, but that doesn't mean you can't change them. Can't mold them to what you like. They might go away, you never know. You go and have a long shower, just standing in there, getting that warm hug that the shower provides. Once you're finished, you head to your room and head to your wardrobe, but instead of picking out that old black outfit that you always pick out, you pick out something colourful. Out with the old and in with the new. Just a plain white t-shirt with blue sleeves. It's not a big change, but it's something. And for breakfast, eggs. No more cereal, you're just going to try something new. And boy does that pay off. Instead of sitting at the bench, you go outside for a change. The eggs are beautiful, the weather is beautiful, the birds chirping is just beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It may be like all the rest, but hey, when change does come round, it'll be hella worth it. And now it's time for work. Now work's always going to be work. Boring, unpleasant. Doesn't mean you can't add a twist to it. So you decide to change it up a bit. You grab your headphones, your phone, and you put the earphones in your ears and listen to some sick beats. To your surprise, work is actually fun, and time flies instead of just going by slowly. You groove out to those new songs on the top 10 list on iTunes. Next is lunch. And instead of a sandwich, you get a good old pie. You chuck it in the oven, turn the timer on, and wait. It's a long wait, but it's worth over having another sandwich. The timer goes off and your pie is ready, and boy does it look bloody amazing. You chow down on the delicious meal that you haven't had in ages, and it tastes amazing. Goodbye sandwiches. And instead of going back to work, you head outside for a while. You grab the ball and play with your dog, the one that you've been neglecting all this time. And it's fun. To feel the sun burning your skin, to feel the blades of grass in between your toes, to feel the energy. You can't be bothered to go back inside and do work, so you stay outside for the remainder of the day.
Come on.
And you're glad you do. Nighttime comes, and instead of going back up to your room to play video games or watch Netflix on your tablet, you sit downstairs and watch it on the big screen. You treat yourself to 1 or 2 movies, and it's different. It's a change. It feels good. Your movie finishes and you go into the kitchen to cook something else up for dinner. But this time, not noodles, you cook yourself up a good old bacon burger. But instead of eating it at the table like any normal person would, you head to your room. And you just sit against the wall. You sit against the wall and just chow down at this masterpiece you've made. And oh my gosh, it tastes amazing. Spectacular. It's good. Now, the day's finished. Retta's day is done, and boy oh boy did you love it. The change was amazing. You sit in your seat and reflect about how great the day was. How much change helps. How much change breaks you free from the cycle. I like that.